guys, welcome to my channel, and my name is Kyra.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Kyra and this is my Back to Beauty No Buy year. This year I'm concentrating on using what I have and not buying anymore. Today I'm using my makeup to bring to you another installment of the Inspired By series. This series is in collaboration with my friend Anya Stamper here on YouTube. Every month we pick a person to feature on both of our channels and attempt to recreate or take inspiration from a look that this very special person has created. And today we are celebrating the work of Betty Jean from beautbean here on YouTube. Betty Jean,
I'm not worthy.
I feel so not worthy to recreate a look of hers. I do fancy myself someone who does good eyeshadow, who plays with color and things like that, but Betty Jean, she is not only a licensed cosmetologist, but she is an artist of makeup. Not a makeup artist, maybe she is, I don't know, but her artistry is makeup. The color combinations, the placement of the eyeshadows. I've seen her do a cut crease and then she cut that crease in half and put two different colors. I just cannot get over her. I just started watching her a few months ago and I have been obsessively going back and watching her older videos because I just find her entirely inspiring. And so when Anya suggested that we use beautbean or Betty Jean as our inspiration for the month of May, I was all for it. So if you're interested to see how I recreated this look from Betty Jean, then I hope you will just keep watching and let's get into it right now. All right guys, let's go ahead and dive into the eye look. I am certain of one thing, and that is that Betty Jean used the Juvia's Place Douce palette for this look. I'm not going for the exact same look, but something similar, the vibes. Hopefully you get that. And so I'm going to start off with a soft wash of this shade called Berry Mousse right here. I'm just gonna kind of blow that out kind of as a transition, more as a base to sort of dull down the next shade that I'm gonna go into. So, elephant in the room. I have some soft boxes now. I am not by any means 100% certain about how to use them. I've watched some videos. Think I determined that the setup I'm shooting for is tri-point lighting, meaning you're using 3 lights, one in front of you, one kind of off to the side, and then one kind of shining at the back of your head, which is very hard to adjust by yourself, I will say. So I hope you'll be patient with me. I definitely am shooting to improve the quality of lighting for you guys. I do think now though my background is very dark, so I'm going to have to do something to work on that. Also, Lucille is napping peacefully behind me. I think next I'm gonna go in and diffuse this shade right here called Crepes. It's a beautiful terracotta shade and I'm going to diffuse that in my actual transition area. I adore Betty Jean. She has no idea who I am. I've only been watching her channel for a few months, thanks to my girl Anya, that this video is in collaboration with, Anya Stamper. She has talked about Betty Jean before on her channel. In fact, today when I'm filming this, she put up a collaboration video with Betty Jean where they're doing a multi-palette bingo with their Ace Beauté palettes, so I will link both of those videos down below. These women have talent. That's all there is to it. Next, I'm going to go into this shade right here, which is called Chocolat. I love the names in here. It makes me feel very, I don't know, European? Is that a thing? Alright, so just a tiny bit on the outer V here, and then also even tinier amount in the crease. We just kind of want a whisper of chocolat. Alright, back into crepes. Betty Jean, she is frequently using eyeshadow for blush on her channel, and that's one of the unique things that I appreciate about her. I've definitely used eyeshadow for blush before. In fact, I've used this one for blush many times, especially when I'm using the palette, but you know, I chickened out. I'm sorry, Betty Jean. I just really, really enjoy her. I love her edgy, I like her piercings, I love her edgy hair colors. I mean, there just isn't anything about her that I don't find extremely unique and interesting. And I just have a deep, deep interest and appreciation for people that march to their own drummers. I'm still working on that, even though I'm in my late 30s. So next I'm gonna lay down this shade right here, which is Macarons, over most of my lid, like the inner 2/3 roughly. I just love that shade. I love it so much. Man, I could stop here and just be a-okay with this look. I hope you can appreciate we're not sporting the total wet dog look right now, as in most of my videos when I'm applying makeup. But today I diffused it a little bit just for you, and hopefully by the time we're done with this video, it will be ready for a fluff and a true reveal. I think next, and this is where our looks may differ, I want to layer the shade Tart over the mint green, lighten it up a little bit, give it a little bit more of a different look. This is a duochrome and it's very light. Can I also say too, I'm just a sucker for people who have two names. Like, my daughter has two names. She is Hannah Lynn, all one word, and my sister is Emma May. I just really, really enjoy people with two names. I had to really talk my husband into it though when it came to our daughter. There, I think that's cool. Gives it just a little bit of a different look. Just going to take a tiny bit of that shade Chocolat and tap that again on the outer V, so we have a presence there, and then up into the crease again a little bit, just to give a little bit more definition to the eye. And then next, with a pencil brush, I'm gonna go into this pinky shade right here called Puffs. I just think these colors are so cute. I'll hit a little bit of this on the just a very inner part of my lid, and then I'm going to wrap it around the tear duct entirely. But as per usual for Kyra, I'm gonna take this up a little bit. Just something I like to do. Hopefully you can see that. Anybody else looking forward to summer makeup? I am already compiling a list of products for summer, for my summer capsule makeup collection. I am so excited. I think I want just a tiny more of the pink on the lid than originally thought. So I'm gonna go ahead in with my flat shader that I used for the green and the other color and just tap this right here. Just the very inner part of the lid. I just like the way that color is looking on me today. I feel like a fairy, like a grungy forest fairy. Yeah, I think I need a little more on the lower lash line, but we're gonna go ahead and do the rest of the lower lash line first. I'm going to continue on with this pencil. I'm gonna use this shade right here, Chocolat, on the outer third. And I've been loving a more diffused or blown out lower lash line lately. And that is actually in large part to Betty Jean. Oh, a kitten is awake. Hi. This look is getting yummy. All right, then I'm gonna go back into Crepes and I'm gonna take that on the inner half of the lower lash line in the same fashion. I'm gonna start though on this inner part and work it out towards Chocolat and then blend it in with Chocolat. Aren't these names fun to say? Just say it with me. Chocolat. Yeah, I took 4 years of French, but I will never sound French. Anybody else? I am going to go ahead and do liner and mascara, and then I will come back for lips. Alrighty, we're back. I finished off the eyes with a metallic brown liner on the tight line and a bronzy copper eyeliner on the waterline. And then I went in with my beloved L'Oreal Voluminous Original Mascara in Burgundy. I felt like the burgundy was going to pair beautifully with this look, as well as I'm going to miss her when she's gone, so I'm trying to use her up as much as I can. And now we're gonna do lips. So I'm first gonna go in with this sort of terracotta colored lip liner from Jean Bleu in the shade Brown Sugar. And then we're going to go in with a NARS matte. There's Lucille. She had to be back in. Oh, plop. Nap time. All right, now we're going to go in with, oh. Can you see her back there? She's attacking the new throw blanket. She's like, this is mysterious. This is not the usual blanket. Anyhow, now that she's bathing herself, this is the NARS Velvet Matte Lip Pencil in the shade Walkyrie. It's a beautiful, deeper terracotta brown. Ta-da! Okay, sorry, I'm being distracted by my cat. This is the finished look. I did go in, hopefully it will show that I did go in and do a little bit of a draping situation. I just went in with both of the blushes that I used today. One was the Clinique Cheek Pop in Fig Pop, as I mentioned, and the other was the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. Betty Jean always has a fantastic glow going on, so I wanted to replicate that in my own little way. How do you think I did in taking inspiration or recreating Betty Jean's look? I hope I did her proud if she ever watches this video. She's a fantastic artist, and I only hope that my skills can and will grow to be reminiscent of those that she possesses. Bedeep, bedeep, bedeep. That's all, folks. Apparently I can't speak, and with all of that, I hope all of your makeup days are absolutely beautiful makeup days, and I will see you in my next video soon.